Some 15,000 people will be inside center court today, but no one, well, actually one of them will be dressed as center court. Chris Fava, you are looking glamorous today. You've been Rufus, you've been the trophy, you've been the strawberry, and now center court. I love this look.
Thank you. Yeah, it was, I thought of it actually last year, right after Trophy. I knew that I wanted something that just had a line straight through me and straight through my face just to be sitting on center court because I thought that would look really cool. And then I built this around it.
Okay, so we love that. Now this is your 7th Wimbledon. You've had many different looks. I mentioned Strawberry, Trophy, Rufus, but tell us all the details that went into this and all the planning that you had to put into it.
Oh, so this, I'd say this was like a 3-4 month project. And it would go back and forth with different designs because I knew what I had to, Trophy Man was before this, so I knew I had to, really push it. And I chose the rhinestones because Trophy Man was like super shiny. I was like, wait a minute, I think people like shiny, so I'm gonna like shine it up a bit. So that's where this came from. And then this was also key because when you're sitting on center court, this is what they capture. So I wanted this to look like high fashion, like silly, fun, court tour, as we say.
Too good. And when did you actually decide on the costume itself? Was it a few months ago?
Well, that was actually a year ago, right after Trophy Man. Right after I came back from London, I did a little drawing of this. I just didn't know how it was going to happen, but I had this little drawing that I was going to go by, so about a year.
Okay, and show us some other details. We've got the rhinestones here. You've got the ring on.
Oh, we have the center court ring right here. What else do we have? Oh, we have the Swarovski. Or how do you say that? Swarovski crystals to make it extra fancy. And then we have the bag.
Oh, the in and out
bag.
The
in and out. There you go, right there. Are we in or are we out?
Now, and also you've got your ticket in hand because not only is Chris going to be on center court as center court today, but you were in the queue from Thursday. That's fantastic.
Thursday, so 5 days. Because I need to, you need to be in that, soon because you have to get the exact seat that you want. Because for me, I need to sit in a specific spot where there's no one behind me. So, yeah. So, by the way, my friends Mark and Jeremy beat me. They were number 1 and 2. I was 3. Next year, number 1. So we'll try for it. Yeah.
What's it like in the queue? I mean, you're in the queue for 4 days and setting up for a big day, and you weren't dressed as center court the whole time in the queue, right?
Yes.
You were.
I was dressed as No.
Oh, okay. I didn't think so.
No. This is like 20 pounds. Could you imagine? So no, I was. I kept it actually at a friend's house, a tennis family's house, up the street from here, right up the street from here. So it was really easy. And then I went there to, set up and do all the makeup and everything. And
amazing.
Yeah.
I just have to say, you've become one of our favorite parts of Wimbledon. But what's your tennis backstory? Because you're from California.
Yes.
It's your 7th time here, but you must love tennis because you look fantastic.
Yes.
But you're also a fan too.
I love tennis. I came out with a tennis racket in my hand.
Awesome.
So I played tennis since I was a little kid. Switched to baseball, then back to tennis. Thus my two-handed backhand that I love from baseball. So I played my whole life, yeah. And
really cool.
About like 2-3 times a week in Santa Monica, California.
Okay, well today you're not going to play any tennis, but you are dressed as center court. And I mean, come on, I think I'm actually just going to leave shot and it's all you, baby. Center court at center court. Chris Fava, he's in, he's out, and he's back here at Wimbledon. Thanks for the chat, Chris.